What is happening, y'all? Welcome to another episode on Stiver's Homestead. Today is, I almost said duck. Today is goat house build time. That just sounded awkward, didn't it? I am building a goat house today. Is that better? Alright, so no joke, I'm gonna do more pallet work. It's what we have. I saw something really cool. Pay attention to a couple of the little designs I'm doing. You might like it, because I'm also gonna be catching some rainwater off these for sure. I'm gonna build two, because we're getting a female and a male, so I'm gonna have to have them separate. So I'm just gonna do really small little ones. As we get more goats, it's easy to expand these or make multiple. So I think it's gonna be cool. Y'all enjoy it, hang around with me. So I'm shooting in here, because it's a little windy outside and I want y'all to be able to hear me. So deal with it, I guess. But I'll make sure to show the build. I'll just mute it and throw some music on it. But I had to tell you also, on the last video on my DIY pallet trellises where I did the raised beds, I used my DeWalt drill that I got by a very, very nice person that wanted to help us out. Well, y'all, I got a second drill. This is an Impact, and I got it from the Low Cash Homestead. I'll make sure to put his link down below. If y'all haven't checked him out, he's hilarious, he's funny, he's got an awesome channel. I think we're gonna do some collaborations with him here in the near future, but I really appreciate it. So now I got two drills. So this job, we're gonna use Impact. All right. Battery's dead. All right, that's the first one done. So let's walk through what we did here. So as you can tell, it is extremely simple. Y'all know me. That's what I like to do. Quick and simple. So all it is 3 pallets. You saw that I flipped this one a couple times. So I was thinking for natural slope, kick that one high, and then that'll give me a nice slope down. However, I didn't like how it looked. It just didn't look good. It made the sides different length, and I had a gap up there, so just wasn't a fan of it, so I took it out. Like I said, we got natural slope on this land, so it'll be fine. We're gonna get water runoff appropriately. So all 3 are laid evenly, screwed them all together, and I just put a 2x4 across the front, and then laid 10 on it and nailed it down. Oh, screwed it down. And then I left an overhang for multiple reasons. I'll probably actually eventually cut that off, because I'm gonna put a gutter underneath there and start doing a little rain catchment. Maybe. I might do it with that instead. Not decided, but I wanted to do it just in case I decided to go here, but I can always cut that off. So that'll either be for like a little food spot, or it could just be a shade spot for them when it gets real hot out here. But either way, that's a nice little home that has good ventilation. In the winter, if we need to warm it up, it wouldn't be hard to do at all. I can easily just cover the pallet hose up, but at least for the summertime, it'll be real nice. So I think it's a good little house, and that cost me $0. Of course, there's materials. However, if you're on a homestead, you know, normally you get pallets. All that tin was from our house build that was left over. I've still just had so much of it left. But you can find all that stuff free on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. And that's it. That's completely free. Not a single penny put into this goat pen. So, time to do one more. Okay. Both goat houses done. Now it's time for fence. Oh, Becky. All right, so there's the first one. That's gonna be for the doe. This will be for the buck. And I'm gonna run a fence straight down the middle. So the reason we're doing that, I'm gonna use my actual permanent fencing instead of the electrical fencing. Originally I had bought the 200 foot electrical fence, and I thought about moving them to 100 each. However, that's actually going to cut off more room, because if you think about it, I'm not using the fourth side either way, so I'm getting a lot more than 200 feet here in this area by connecting them all the way around. So if I do that, I'm going to lose too much room, so I'm just going to put up some kind of like temporary T-post and a little fencing with a little gate, because eventually, back where the red chicken coop is, that keeps going on, and that's going to be where we're going to keep our billy, and this will be where all of our females are, so we can breed them. But for the meantime, we're just getting one of each. They're gonna have plenty of room to graze where they are right now until I can get that bigger. So that's where he'll go, and then we'll start accumulating more does as we get going here. But that's where we are now. Hang around for some fence arm breaking time, but only 3 or 4 T-posts and 1 4x4, because I got one already in there. Lucky me. All right, y'all, it's done.
It's done.
Somehow.
For the most part.
Yeah. Okay, so I recommend our goat houses. Don't take any advice from us building fences.
No.
It's not tight. It's tight enough.
It's tight enough.
So it's just a barrier. It's not to keep out predators. We have the premier fencing all the way around for that. This is strictly just to keep the male and the female separate.
Yep.
Period. All right. Ready to see it? Don't make fun of us.
We do what we can with what we have.
That's right. Okay. So, female, here, you're gonna hang out in this area. Here is our barrier. So we'll have our gateway. It's gonna be a pallet door. I don't have any hinges or a little lock. So I'll get that tomorrow and put it up, but in a sense, I'll show you. It's gonna fit right inside there. I didn't shove it in because I'm holding the camera and it's a little difficult, but it'll fit right in there.
It's a homestead fence.
That's right, it's a homestead fence. Perfect.
It's not a farm fence, it's a homestead fence.
Yeah, exactly. So, there she is. Oh, and I got shocked so bad. Somebody forgot to unplug the electric when we were doing this, and I grabbed a hold of it pretty good. It took me to the ground, so that was fun. Glad we didn't get that on camera, because I was flopping like a fish. And that's where our fella's gonna go. Name to be determined. But we'll have that open. We'll probably bring the ducks over here. Maybe leave him over there. I don't know. We'll see. But that's where the separation will be. But like I said, this is very temporary. Once they get big, I know he especially is gonna need some more room to move around. And when we decide to breed, you know, they're gonna need space to run and do a little fun before the action happens. But that'll be over there. So that's the next project after this. But we're getting the ducks Thursday. Ducks. Why do I keep doing that?
He wants more ducks.
I guess I do, or they're just always on my mind. But I think they're gonna be happy. What do you think?
I think so too.
I think
it's
so.
gonna be great.
Lisa?
We're gonna get some feeders this weekend and some hay and get their grains. And I think that was it. I gotta set all that up, but that's easy.
For the most part, we're ready.
Yep.
We can at least put them in here.
Yeah.
And then work it from there. Also, some of y'all are probably thinking, goats can't eat chicken feed. Under control. They're gonna be fed in the morning and at night before they're let out, and then they'll pick around the grass. So the goats will not have access to the duck or chicken feed, so mark that off the list. But yeah, so those little hangers that we hung over, that's gonna kind of be their shade and their little feed area, but we're gonna figure out something for the hay to keep that dry and all that
Fighting my
good stuff.
allergies. Y'all
She
help
is.
me.
Everybody's mowing their grass and pow.
Whew.
We all wanted spring, right?
Yeah,
This is
it's
part
here.
of it. All right, Lisa, I hope your goats enjoy our area that we have. We can't wait to meet them. We can't wait to meet you all in person. So we'll see you all Thursday.
Lisa and Larry.
Yeah, Lisa and Larry. I gotta see the lumberjack.
I know.
Can't
so
wait.
excited.
We really are. It's gonna be a long Thursday, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll see how it goes with the goat in the truck.
Yeah. In the pretty truck.
My poor truck. I should have kept my old truck. That's what I should have done.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. 2 goat houses, a fence. We did it all in about 3 hours.
Yep.
Basically free, but not,
Yeah.
I guess. All the stuff we had was free, besides the little part of fence and T-posts, because we had bought that for our backyard fencing. So we'll have to purchase more there, but really the only cost that we had in here was the barrier. Other than that, everything was absolutely free. You can make it free too. Just search around for free pallets. You can find good deals on tin. And other than that, that's about it. I mean, honestly.
Yeah.
So.
All right. We'll see y'all next time. Wish us luck.
See y'all. Bye.